Guys, I'm feeling really grateful and very generous this time of year. We only have 3 more episodes coming with you, including this one from Arizona, before we are actually packing up and leaving. That's why this is a slightly different setting. We don't have the regular lights, I don't have the stand. We're packing up, we are getting rid of things that we don't need. But stick with me to the end of this video to find out 2 of our lucky subscribers who have been with us either for a while or recently to win a Swimmer Strength branded cap. This is a FINIS branded cap. It's a silicone cap. It's a really great cap that fits you well. I don't like the latex ones, and we're feeling generous to give out 2 caps to followers. And listen, if you comment on this video, you have a chance on winning more prizes this summer. We're gonna be randomly selecting a bunch of people winning both exercise equipment, band, and even t-shirts from Swimmer Strength. So stick with us. June 11th is when we will announce everybody collectively, send everything out that same week before we are actually saying bye to America and hello to Norway. But in this video, again, welcoming old followers, new followers. My name is Dennis Ekmati, your performance coach, sports scientist, and in here we're gonna look deeper into swimming specific bands, more specifically so the FINIS slider band. We're gonna look at it a little closer, some pros, some cons, and also give you guys a little discount if you guys are interested in that as well. So stick with me, let's look at it a little bit deeper here, guys. As you go through and open up these boxes, it's good for you to know that they come in 2 different resistances. The yellow one is the lighter one, and the red one is the heavier resistance one. And before I say anything else here, this is a good product. But on the box here, the only beef I have here, and this is the annoying part of my sports science background, is that it says that it is isokinetic resistance, which then if we're looking at the literature and what it means in research is that the resistance maintains the same as we are pulling it. But it becomes tricky when we have these bands or these tubes, because as we are pulling the bands out in any motion, no matter and regardless how they are hooked up or set up, the resistance will increase each centimeter, each inch we're actually pulling it away from the attachment. So it does not actually become isokinetic. Just wanted to say that. Let's just look at it a little bit deeper here. If we look at the attachments a little bit closer, you see how they come in with the hook here. It's kind of clever. I mean, it's just a little clip and then we hook it around. The only problem becomes, right, that we may not have something that is thin or small enough to hook this around. So what you're seeing here where I'm hooking it up is actually from a cross symmetry band. It comes with an actual band and hook already set up. So FINIS potentially in future versions might come with some sort of metal hook that you can set around a rack anywhere you are in the park, around a fence or something. I mean, if you are in a fence, it's a lot easier, depends on the thickness of the metal. But the only thing is that can be sometimes tricky based on your location and where you are actually setting this up. Next, let's look at the actual handle here, and it's kind of slick. It actually rolls conveniently here, and it's nicely FINIS branded. It's kind of thick grip as well. It doesn't make it quite swimming specific to open up your palm, but I suppose that could be also another version or an update or an upgrade to potentially be able to switch out the grip to make it a little bit more open hand, flat surface, so that can simulate the actual stroke. But again, we don't have to always simulate swimming, so this again strengthens the grip a little bit, and you have to control it because it does slide a little bit, so it can feel uncomfortable for many. But as a strength coach, I would argue that is a good addition to grip strength and stability around the wrist and the elbow. If you're curious of some movements that you can actually do with these beyond what you are seeing in this video, link is right here. I will link you 50 swimming specific exercises that we did a few weeks back that you can look at, refresh your memory on how we can use this, because there's so many ways we can use these. We can stand with them, we can sit on stability balls, we can even set up our own cheap Vasa trainer. If we have some sort of a bench, a little elevation, we can easily make it really simulating a Vasa bench, except for sliding up and down the bench. But the only problem here for me is that we don't get rotational movements a lot. So if you are using these for swimming specific movements, I'm gonna encourage you, think about what you want to get out of this. And there are so many different muscle contractions that we can do. Eccentric muscle contractions. You can come back out nice and slow. You can do isometric holding positions. You can also do concentric fast movements. But remember, the more you pull the band out, the more the resistance actually increases. It doesn't no longer become isokinetic. Isokinetic machines in studies typically are when we are setting a resistance and moving through a certain resistance within a set range. So whether that is internal, external rotation, you can do knee extension and flexion in a seated position as well as a very common way of checking the knee extensor forces. However, these are just little nitpicky ways of me looking at this. These are actually good tools for swimming coaches and teams to get, especially in a pandemic situation. If you may not have access to a pool currently, you might want something like this. And if you don't have bands, listen, you will have a lifetime swimmer strength discount. You will always get 20% off FINIS gear. And it's not just these sliders. If you want caps, if you want tempo trainers, you want some fins, finis.com, you will have, or finisswim.com, excuse me, you will get 20% discount using the code SS20 exclamation point. Again, SS20 exclamation point. Link is in the description for you as well. These bands can help you a lot, but they can also damage you if you use them in the wrong situation at the wrong time. So be strategic, especially if you have a championship meet coming up. I'm talking to you, but if you're recreational using these, continue using these. Be creative, but be smart, be safe. Don't go overboard because there are ways that we can injure it. Again, gonna encourage you to check out the video that we did a while back. But that is in short, guys. I want you guys to check out the FINIS website if you have not. Again, link is in the description. I appreciate you guys. And now, the winners of our cap. Are you guys excited? Let's announce them, shall we? And our winners are Goal Duck Fit and Thomas Bate. Randomly selected, our YouTube subscribers, Goal Duck Fit and Thomas Bate. Congratulations, you have won a FINIS branded silicone cap, swimmer strength. And what you have to do now is email us info@swimmerstrength.com. One of our team members will take care of you, or get in touch with us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is also swimmer strength, and DM us saying winner giveaway and we'll take care of you. Thank you so much for following, for watching this video. Thumbs up, and also if you want to win any other gifts, you know what we're gonna give away? A brand new FINIS Rival backpack. That's right, stay with us towards the end of this summer. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel, comment down below what your favorite exercise is to do outside of the pool, and also potentially what you would like to see in the future. We value those questions and you engaging on our channel, and we want to give you guys the videos that you want to see. What frustrations do you have? What would you like to know to strength train essentially smarter outside of the pool? Because what we want to do here is to help you swim faster, get stronger, and also be healthier. Thank you again. Please subscribe to our channel to win some free giveaways, but also, of course, to swim faster. My name is Dennis Sekmati, signing off.